Welcome back, friends, to another episode of DFYFB, and Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. I'm Danny.
I'm Zach. And today, we're basically going to be talking about how crappy 2017 was and how 2018 better be better. Well, sort of anyways. I mean, let's be honest. I can speak from at least my perspective. 2016 was bad. 2017, I went into it all, hopeful. 2017 wasn't that great either.
Yeah, it's very true. And I mean, based on the memes that I've seen, I'm guessing a lot of you agree.
And I mean, this is the, and not to get too political or anything, this is the year that politics got interesting.
A little bit more, a little less political, a little more circus.
Yeah.
There's been a lot. It's a lot. I've had a lot of good things happen to me personally.
That's good.
But generally,
just kind of
I think 2017 is just, everyone's ready to say bye-bye.
I definitely am. I was let go in 2016 at a job I'd been at for a long time, and was looking for that perfect job. Started working as a copywriter, which was cool, but maybe not as consistent as I'd like it to be. Started a new job now, so 2017 at the very tail end of it has gotten better. In terms of starting this with you, that's probably the big thing of 2017 that I can think of.
Yeah.
But
yeah, 2016, my job, I'd moved from being inside a grocery store location, I work at a bank, to having our own actual branch. So it was looking up, and then on New Year's is when I got engaged.
Yeah, that's pretty good though.
And then, yeah. I'd
2017. Well, wait. 2016, 2017.
So that was the New Year's 2017.
Okay. Yeah.
Was we became engaged, and then a couple months later found my first house. Which
2017 is not that bad for you.
Well, but that did put a kink in my wedding plans, because then we suddenly had to be married, at least on paper.
I gotcha.
So I would say it started off really good, and then
it's just lackluster year for me.
It's
which
a little
is
bit,
surprising.
I would say, like I was saying, like I've had a couple major good things, but I think overall it's
not that great.
Kind of,
without going into too much detail.
There's a lot of tragedy and stuff that's happened in the world.
That's very true.
Terrorist attacks and mass shootings and things like that. We've had a lot of really beloved celebrities pass away. It has been kind of a poop year.
Yeah. And like I said, I've been going back since 2016, thinking to myself, it's going to get better. And 2018 is right around the corner in a couple days. And
that's the thing.
For me personally,
we're so close.
It's
it's almost over. You're almost there.
Yeah.
Come with us.
I'm ready to kick it away. I don't want to be that person that ends up every year going, man, 2018 sucked. I'm looking forward to 2019. You know what I mean?
Yeah, this is true.
So,
although I will say, once you get past the age of 25, I think 25 is when everything starts looking more lackluster. You're old enough now to start dabbling in politics and world affairs, and you start having your own hardships and troubles and things more than before. Big life-altering decisions that are much more impactful than previous decisions you've had to make. So this is really when that existential dread starts to seep in.
Well, potentially getting out of, let's say that you went to college, student debt.
This is
having to find a real job, having to grow up. I don't want to grow up. I want to stay a kid forever.
This is when the demo period ends. We have to buy the real subscription now.
Oh, Peter Pan syndrome over here. I just don't want to grow up. Yeah. But with that said, and we don't want to bum anybody out, obviously 2018 has the potential to be amazing.
It's true.
So many things could happen.
I mean, it seems, for some people, it seems a little silly to do, your New Year's goals and look at this optimistic, view of a new year. But I think
if you want to let yourself down, set your, those lofty New Year's goals.
I think I think when a year comes to a close, you know, aside from all the commercialization of it, it is a good time to kind of give yourself like a check in on your life and say, you know, this year
is this where I want to be?
This year maybe wasn't the greatest,
Yeah.
or maybe it was a great year, and you just start. It gives you a good chance to reflect on what you can do better, what you can work on for next year, and it's kind of like a chance for everyone around the world to do that. I mean, you can do that at any time. Just sit down one day and say, you know, I'm gonna give myself like a little check in, see where I'm going, see where I've been.
Sure.
But the New Year's hype, I like to look at it optimistically and positively, in that overlook the commercialization and just take it as a reminder, a global reminder to look forward to stuff.
Yeah, you know, don't take things for granted.
Yeah.
Be kind to one another. I truly believe in this life that you basically get back what you put out in terms of your attitude and how you treat other people. And that's the big one.
That's true.
So always take the opportunity every year to self-reflect. Even if it was a bad year, you know, it can only get better.
Yeah, I mean, all you can
hopefully.
do is hope that it gets better.
That's true.
There's, you know, there's not necessarily a lot of chances in your life where you have the power to control how
true.
your future pans out. But you do what you can, and you learn and you grow, and you just remember that everyone's flying by the seat of their pants, and eventually you just learn to do it with a little grace and panache.
I couldn't have said it better.
Which appears to be, you know what you're doing.
Yeah.
It's really just the grace and panache.
I generally navigate through life that way in terms of, you know.
So for next year,
what do you want to do?
I think some stuff I want to definitely try to do are take better care of my body. I've been
up in the gym working on your fitness.
I don't know. I really hate going to the gym. So here's where the don't set those lofty goals thing comes in handy.
I see.
I'm not gonna say that I'm gonna go to the gym once a week and I'm gonna lose 25 pounds by spring. You're like, let's be realistic here. I'm going to continue to pay more attention, because I kind of started this journey probably around May, where I was taking more care of what I'm eating less sugar and junk food and fast food, and trying to clean it up a little bit, you know, without going full Monty into a super diet or something, but continuing to attempt to be more active. I do want to be more active, do more stuff, and keep that rolling so that I can continue to see the progress that I've already made. That's one for sure. How about you?
I just want to get myself out of debt. So I've been paying off everything I possibly can, aside from the mortgage. But it's going to take a minute. Dug myself a little bit of a hole being out of work for as long as I was.
Yeah.
But that's fine. You know, just be boring Zach for a year. I can do that.
I would say that's true for me too. That's kind of another one. So continue to get better about taking care of my body, and then continue to be better about debt management and things like that. I don't have tons of debt. I just, you know, got a little crazy doodle around Christmas last year, and so it's caused me more credit card payments than I want. But also, right around May or so, I started using a money management tool on my phone to kind of see where the F all my money was going. And, you know, tweak some things and fix some things so that I could get on a regular track to keep more of my money. And I think this year I want to really figure out a way to grow it and use it wisely. That's my next goal. Yeah.
That's a heck of a goal.
Grow it, use it wisely to to offset whatever crazy doodle I did last year.
Basically, we consolidated all our debt onto one credit card because I basically have no limit at this point. So pay that off, start saving for another trip to Disney World and Universal. That has definitely been a goal to get back there and maybe have them do something special in the castle again for our return visit.
I would love to do this. I want to get my credit card paid down so that I can take a vacation. You know, I feel
Vacations are the best.
Every time tax return season comes around, I go, yeah! Oh, bye. You know, it's season. I'm like, all right, sweet return. I'm not going to use any of that for fun stuff. But
one of these days. But hopefully that's next year.
Yeah. So next year we can work on those and just do better. Try better.
Absolutely.
Try better.
Now that you've heard from us, you know, definitely leave us a comment in terms of what your New Year's resolution is or what you expect out of, you know, this year or this year coming up. Or how was your 2017? Was it as mediocre as mine? Was it better? Was it the most amazing year you've ever had? Please let us know. And, you know, we have one more thing to do here.
Yeah. To the new year 2018.
2018. You better be good to me, please. Oh.
Well, that's all we have for today.
Yep. Join us next time on DFYFB.
Make sure to like and subscribe to this channel. Gonna have links down below for our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. But I'm Danny.
And I'm Zach.
We'll see you next time.
Happy New Year.